Hey everybody, it's Erica, and I thought I would talk to you today while I'm working at home. Um, if you don't know, I do have a blog or a website. I guess I first think it was a website um, with over 700 articles on it called livinglifeinruraliowa.com. I also have a Substack, ericaniger.substack.com. And in addition to doing videos for you guys, I also write on there, on both of those places. So I just thought I'd hang out with you just this second here and talk to you about something near and dear to my heart, which is called being prepared. Being prepared is not that hard. And you can combine it in other ways and really help out the family members in your life by buying them something preparedness related. It's winter right now, so bad weather, snow, blizzards, icy roads, slushy roads, any of those things can cause our vehicles to go in the ditch if we're not careful. Accidents happen because people can't see in adverse weather conditions like snow or sleet, and it just makes driving that much more difficult. So if you end up stranded in your vehicle, what do you have in your vehicle to get you through until somebody comes and helps you? Of course, you're going to need your phone. Your phone is very important. Another thing that is super important is having a power bank or something to recharge your cell phone if you can't do it with your car. Sometimes your battery might not be as strong as you want it to be, and charging something on your phone or running things could drain your battery and your car wouldn't work. And so those two things right there, cell phone and a power bank. You're going to want a flashlight or a small little green lantern. Those are really kind of cool. I've bought them at various places, and I really love them. They put off a lot of light. You can also get, I should finish that. They put off a lot of light, and they are really just easy to stow away in your car. I also have some black ones that you pull up, and they work really well too because you hold them, you pull them up, and then you can kind of hang them like maybe off of your mirror, your rear view mirror, or you can kind of hang them on one of the coat or hanger racks and beside in your back seat on top of those doors. So light is good. So you have a way to call for help, you have light. Having some extra food with you is very important. Food and drink. You should not be without either one. It's really hard in the winter to store water in your car, but fill a flask every morning and take it with you to work. Fill it again before you leave from work. Take it when you go on road trips. I used to just throw a case of water in my vehicle because I always had kids. Now I just keep a few bottles with me, or I have a thermos with me with liquid in it of some sort for drinking. Another thing is food, and food can be pretty simple. Granola bars, protein bars, trail mix, jerky, something along those lines. Even some freeze-dried foods, like you see a lot of freeze-dried fruits and veggies now in smaller packets at the store. Those work really well as well. Maybe keep something, you don't know how long you'll be there. Maybe keep a deck of cards with you, or keep a book in your purse or your bag. Really helpful. Jumper cables. in case your car is dead and you need a jump or somebody else needs to jump. Batteries die very easily in the winter. Um, we've replaced 2 in the last month on 2 vehicles. We have 3 vehicles. We've replaced 2. It really does happen. Cold, too much cold, the battery freezes up. It doesn't work anymore. Um, blankets. Blankets are very important to have in your car. I prefer a nice wool blanket, but a nice fleece one works too. You just can't keep it warmer and heavier to keep you warm. Not those little lightweight $5 Dollar General blankets. They don't really work that well in that application. Um, you might want to keep some flares or some road signs, or the orange triangles, so people can see that you're broken down. People can see that you need help. They come in handy. You also want to have just some standard tools with you. Hammer, screwdriver, maybe a screwdriver with multi-tips, vice grips, a crescent wrench, regular set of pliers, some zip ties, maybe a couple bungee cords. All of those things come in handy, in case you have to fix something on the road or kind of get things put back together until you can use it again or to get to the next spot. Keep a 5-gallon, or not 5-gallon, a gallon jug of water in case something happens with your radiator. But even better, keep antifreeze in your car. It's preferably the stuff that's already 50-50 diluted. That way you can just dump and pour and go. Make sure you got the right antifreeze for your car, but they really just sell a general one now, so that makes life easier. Keep a couple quarts of oil that your car needs, and keep boots, an extra coat, hat, gloves, scarf, some of those baklavas that go up over your nose and mouth. A good scarf will do that too, but I just find that easier to use. And you also want to maybe carry a small shovel and some kitty litter, because sometimes you just get what I call kind of stuck. You got a tire that just won't go with the rest of the car. Happened to me before in my work parking lot. By sticking some kitty litter underneath there, maybe clearing out some snow, you can get going again. So I recommend all those things. I know it seems like a lot. Most of these things, though, will fit in a small tote or in a backpack that you can carry back and forth. Another idea, though, because holidays are coming, there might be birthdays coming, is to buy some of the stuff for people. Get a flashlight, heavy duty flashlight. Get some of these supplies. Maybe get a backpack for them all to fit into, or a tote for them to fit into, and say, hey, Merry Christmas, I got you a vehicle emergency kit. Something to think about. So let me know what else you would include or what else you might think about grabbing. Some of you are like, what's winter weather? I envy you, especially right now. So have a good day. Please like, follow, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, and thank you for watching.